Hey guys, 0 Degrees here with episode 12 is what we're going to call it now. It's going to be episode 12. I don't know if it is, but that's what it is now. So it's been a while since I last recorded, and I didn't do too much, at least not in the way of exciting work. I set up the foundry down here, so it looks a little cool. I made it go down so I could fit more stuff in here. All these guys go to casting cables with ingots on them, and below here, I'll show you guys. It's just a hopper, and it goes to a transfer node, and those transfer nodes go to transfer pipes, and that goes to that chest. I found out a lot about the mod pack in the time that I was off. Well, I wasn't, let's say, off. I had a lot of stuff recorded, and I got a new microphone, and some stuff happened. And so I actually haven't recorded since about... Wow. Okay. Get out of my face. What's wrong with you? So I haven't really recorded since, I think, Monday. It's about the day I last recorded anything at all. So it's been a long time. I had an episode recorded the other day, but I didn't like how it turned out. And all I did was I built a couple of machines. I think I built this guy and these two so that I could get fluid ducts, and you can't see them, but they're under these guys. They're redstone energy conduits. You have to pick this guy up, so I'll show you guys anyway. See? So I just have some redstone energy conduits running between all that stuff, and this is basically my machine shop. I got my ME system set up, which took an extremely long time, because I didn't know some things that you could just make. If I can automate this to where it pumps stuff in automatically, and I know I can do this to where it'll pump it out automatically. But if I can, what I'll do, when I set up quarries, I'll have an ender chest going with like a diamond pipe to filter stuff out, and I'll have it send just cobble. And all that cobble that goes there, I'll just send right to there. Today what I wanted to do actually is I wanted to set up my automatic tree farm. Like I said, I learned a couple things about this mod pack, and that was actually from playing other mod packs. I was looking at something else to play. I was looking at the Direwolf 20 pack, or not the Direwolf 20, the Direwolf 2.0 pack, I think it's called. I was looking at the 1.5 pack, I was looking at Ultimate, I was looking at the new Crack pack, I was looking at the Monster pack. There's a lot of things I was looking at, but figuring out what I had figured out, I think Unleashed will still be fine for quite a long time. There is a lot of things that I want to do that I'm not doing, but that's fine. But today I wanted to get up my rubber tree farm. These rubber saplings, basically. I want to get them set up in just a tree farm, basically. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to send the wood possibly to a barrel. I have a couple barrels set up because I can't really use that wood, so it's kind of bleh for me. What I do want it to do, though, is I want it to send rubber to these furnaces. I actually have power furnaces set up here, but they don't work, so I was also going to make electric furnaces and put them up here and try and have them smelt there as well. This redstone switch I have going for all these, that's going to change. That's going to move. Those will probably move as well, because I can now do this with wire and I think some wireless stuff, the red net cable. What it was in the old crack pack that I used to play, it was called a red alloy, I believe it was. In this one it's called the red net cable. That's what I can use. It's what I used over here. It doesn't look as fancy as the wireless, but this one switch goes to both the pipe out and the pipe... Not the pipe out, it goes to the pipe out and to this guy, so it'll... When it's turned on, it'll turn both those things on. And when it's turned off, it'll have them both shut off as well. In there, I think, yeah, I just have Enderman. Enderman I needed to make these guys, these transfer nodes. These transfer nodes, these are part of extra utilities. They are amazing. They are freaking amazing. They're slow. What they do is they'll say, you put, like, when it goes in here, this pours out, it comes out an ingot, the hopper takes it. And then it'll go into that transfer node. And what the transfer node does once it has an item inside of it, I might even actually be able to show you if I can put an item inside of it. Yeah, here. See, it's searching for an inventory now. So it's like going within all the blocks around it. It's going up and down, and it's searching for an inventory that it can put that into. So right there, just put it right into there. And I actually have it set up so that it takes out the book from this auto enchanter anytime it's enchanted. So that it just goes right into this chest. You know? I mean, why not? It goes right there. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Look at that. I got potency too. I got a couple books. I didn't know. This stack of sharpness 3 books I don't need. I could probably use them in Thumbcraft because that magic is pretty nice, and that arrow, the combat modifier is pretty nice. Whatever those things are, those thaumic attributes, I guess you would call them. I put a stack in here, and I thought it would come out one at a time. It does not. It does a whole stack. It'll enchant an entire stack of sharpness 3 books. And you can't restack them either, so that's a problem. So what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need planters, which that's not hard. It's pistons. I think I probably even have a couple pistons. I do. I'm gonna make a bunch, and I'm gonna show you guys this ME system. It is amazing. So if you have stuff already in the ME system, and you have this, this is called a crafting terminal set up to it, you can just do this, make one pattern. Like, this is kind of like what I used, I don't remember what it's called. It's called like the workbench or something like that, in the old crack pack. And you could do this as long as you had the ingredients within the workbench itself. You could just do that, and it was so easy. I have a bunch of rubber cooking up here, or raw plastic. I needed some. Aw, he never cooked because he didn't have any poo. That's fine. We have a stack, so that should work for now. Put you guy in there. So we need machine frames, is gold. So like I said, this thing, the ME system, as long as it has stuff in it, it will craft it from what it has inside of it. So really, the only part that's kind of annoying is you have to keep typing everything in. But as long as you have everything in bulk, or can make everything in bulk. I need sand. And you can search for everything too. See, like, I have no sand. Wow, I have no sand, guys. I'm gonna go over to the desert real quick. I'm gonna get some sand. It's over there. The desert I've slowly been kind of mining out for sand. Like right there. And I think there's somewhere else as well. I'm gonna just keep taking it from this part right here. Because, I don't know, I don't want to really... I'll ruin as little of the desert as I possibly can. Though, a lot of it's getting ruined anyway. Maybe I'll make something cool out here. No, I don't think I ever will. It's a desert. I really don't like building in deserts, guys. I used to live, like, in the desert. Literally in the desert. The only thing I don't like about that crafting the ME system is it's kind of hard to get out of. Well, it's not really hard to get out of, it's just annoying and you don't really remember it. You have to hit the escape key, which I... You know? Who hits the escape key? I sure don't hit the escape key. Who hits the escape key all the time? I mean, the escape key is kind of like what you use to get out of a game, not out of freaking this, you know? It's... I don't know. It's whatevs, though. And you can also, what you can do is you can do this on it, but it doesn't set up the actual thing for you. Like, if I had the ingredients, it wouldn't pull the ingredients into it and be done. So, I mean, that's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. So there, I'm just gonna make stacks of everything, guys. Like, I don't have a worry about materials right now. I mean, I have a ton of ores I could still smelt up, and I should be fine on everything. The main things that I was missing is, I was missing a good bit of redstone. I don't really have a lot of copper either, I think. But we'll have that set up with a quarry, you know? Yeah. The quarry, I already have it made. I just need to figure out what I want to do with it. I was thinking... I was thinking to use these guys. I built, like, I don't even know, 12 or so of them. A lot of them. I don't even know. I don't remember how many it was, guys. But I built a lot of them. There's 1, there's 5, there's 4, that's 9. I got 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, I got 12 of those guys. And I was thinking I was just going to power the quarry with them. I don't know if I'll be able to. I could power it off 1... at an out. I think they to work at max speed, I believe a quarry needs 70 MJ per tick. If I remember correctly, I believe that's what it was. It was about 70 MJ per tick. Where did I put that? Oh, I didn't even put the sand in. Wow, I'm tired. Alright, so we'll just do stacks of 16 so we get this done quick. So it takes 70 per tick to work at max efficiency, and one of those guys will not last very long at 70 a tick. So what I was thinking is possibly have... Okay, I have 12 of them, right? I could do 3 of them, each at about... I'll do 2 at 10... Or not at 10. 3 of them. I do 2 at 20. No, 3 of them. 3 at 20, or 2 at 20 and 1 at 30, right? Yeah. That took some thinking there for a second. Yeah. 2 at 20 and 1 at 30, that'll equal 70. The one will drain a little bit quicker, but that's not really an issue. And what I'll do is I'll just keep bringing them back, and when those 3 are, like, drained, I'll... You can set these up by 5, right? Yeah. So I'll just do... I'll do all of them at 25 so that they drain relatively the same rate, because I don't think they can put out more than what can be taken in. So when they're all drained, I'll just bring them back here, throw them on there, go back to the quarry, set it up for another 3, which will just be taking the wrench, going boom, 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 setting down 3 new ones, and then I'll be done. And with the portal gun, getting everywhere is really quick. Like, I mean... I'm pretty sure this goes back into where I was mining, yeah. I don't even know where I'm at. I was mining before, like when I wasn't playing, all I was doing, guys, was mining and 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 mining like this. I mean, really, that's all I was doing. I'd be like, ooh, copper, woo, done. You know, and just get a whole bunch of ore, teleport back, throw it all in the enemy system, and go back in. I got a lot of ore that way. What I was mainly searching for was a dungeon, so I could get that division sigil. Still have not gotten it. I heard it drops in dungeons, so I don't know. I really don't know where I can get it, guys. I've looked everywhere. It's been about a week. I've been searching literally just for the division sigil while mining. I didn't really go and look on the surface for like those weird. I guess they're part of Thaumcraft buildings. The little mounds, they have a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner inside of them. I wasn't really looking for them. I guess I should have, though. Because I was playing... Direwolf 2.0, I believe it was. I had to think there for a second. I was playing the Direwolf 2.0 pack. And I'm out of glass again. That's fine. We need to actually... smelt some iron here. We're actually getting a little bit low on that iron from what it looked like. The iron ingots, not like ores and stuff. All these will not fit, so we'll just put some stuff in here for later. Well, hopefully I will remember. I probably won't. That's fine. So we got 24 of those. I'm gonna need a couple machine frames because I'm gonna probably make like. I think these do a 3x3, if I'm not mistaken. That's what they do. I need clay, Jesus. Wow, I have no clay. I think I used it all in making like seared bricks. I'm gonna have to remove them. I only need 3 clay per pot, so I need to go grab some clay. It's not gonna be a big automatic farm. I don't know what I'm gonna do, in all honesty, with it. Because I can always, how I'm going to have it set up, I think I can always change whatever I want it to farm by just throwing in saplings into the planter, which won't be hard. I want to get it all set up off just one chest. And I don't want to use any pipes, because the item transfer pipes, the ones that I showed you guys with the item transfer nodes and all those don't create a whole bunch of lag on the server. Well, I'm not on a server. It doesn't create a whole bunch of lag in general because there's nothing moving throughout the pipes. So, in my opinion, that's better for me. Maybe my computer just can't handle the pipes and stuff, but, well, they can right now at this point. It's not a problem. But I remember when I was playing on the crack pack and I had a bunch of pipes routing stuff everywhere, I would always get a lot of frame rate lag whenever I'd look in the general directions of those pipes. So I want to use just these item transfer pipes and see if that actually helps a whole lot or not. If it doesn't, then I'll probably not. Honestly, I probably won't go back to the pipes. Just because, still, those item transfers, they're a lot easier to use. The nodes take an ender pearl, sadly, to make, but it's not really an issue. Especially now that I have that auto spawner set up. Endermen are not hard to come by because I can just throw the reusable net that has an Enderman in there, and there you go. Freaking 20 Endermen in, you know, less than 30 seconds. And I'll be able to get Ender Pearls, you know, out the wazoo. I do want to also set up a grinder system on that automatic harvester, but I'll save that for another episode, probably. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do these episodes anymore. I got a new microphone, and I think actually this is the first episode I'll be releasing that I have the new microphone. Is it? I think so. I think so. I had some other stuff recorded with it. I was going to do a Project Zomboid playthrough, though I didn't want to release the footage because it just wasn't good in my opinion. I didn't like my commentary on it. It was kind of just bleh. It was whatevs. So I'm not going to release it. So I think this is actually the first episode that I have a new microphone. How do you guys like it? You might have noticed something different. I got a new microphone. I do hope you guys can notice it. I hope it comes out a lot clearer and a lot better. The main issue I had with the old one, like, if I talk too loud, it would get this weird, I guess it was like weird treble to my voice, and a lot of distortion in the signal, I guess it would be. It was a really bad microphone. It wasn't good, guys. And this one in the recording, I noticed it doesn't really have the awkward treble. Though, I think it, even though while it is, I think it is lower in volume than the one I was actually using. But it's a lot better. It should be a lot better. It really should. And it more than likely will be. If you're wondering what kind it is, it's the Blue Snowball from Amazon. You know, if you've watched YouTube, people, there's a lot of YouTube channels I checked out, and it's just like within some people recording, they always end up getting a Blue Snowball or something like that. It seems to be one of those microphones that people always have. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna cut here. Yeah, I think I might cut here, guys, and I'll be back when I have parts of the farm set up. I'm not gonna... I showed you how crafting in that ME terminal works, and it's amazing. Oh my god, guys, it is amazing how that crafting works. It really is. But, I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me craft stuff forever. Especially how I craft stuff. I mean, you guys have probably been hating this. I know when I watch my videos back, I hate this. Like, I'll say I'm going to do something, and I'll go over here, and I'll just look at the ground. I'll go over here, and I'll be like, what was I doing? I don't know. Oh, I put up chandeliers. See, it's stuff like this. I get distracted really easily. I have, like, ADD or something. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to change that I didn't... Oh, okay, so the little base over there, everything's moved. I'll show you it before I cut here. It's kind of saddening. It's all gone. Everything's gone. I moved it over there. So it's just like there's holes in the dirt where I was doing stuff. And there's a bunch of sand from the cactus farm. And that tree still got that on it. And that little farm's still there. And yeah, I don't know. I think I even... What did I do with my ender portal? Or another portal? I don't even remember what I did with my nether portal, guys. Did I move it? No. I don't even remember. I don't think I have a portal to the nether right now at the moment, guys. Let's see if we can see a dungeon through that chunk air. No, it's gone now. That's fine. I'm trying to really find dungeons. Oh, I didn't press it there, and that took a whole lot off my boots. That's fine. They have feather falling. They'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna cut right here, guys, and I will be back. Maybe when I have the whole farm set up, maybe not. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, and I don't know how it's gonna look. And I don't know how the planners plant. So yeah. I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got a little bit done. This is going to be about the tree farm. See it back. Get out of here. I'm glad you showed me this opening. Still, get out of here. A lot of this is going to get replaced with, like, probably just smooth stone. It's probably just going to be smooth stone all throughout. So these planters, they'll plant in a 3x3 area here. On whatever is above them. So that'll plant in that area. What I'll have is stone running between these, and I'll put harvesters on each of these blocks. Like so. So that's why I left this gap, because on this guy, so like out to here will be dirt, and then I'll be able to put a stone block there, which will allow me to put another harvester, and I'll do that down the line. And that'll all collect. It's gonna be trees, so it might be weird, but that's how that's gonna go. What I need to do right now, I have no power coming here right now. So what I need to do, this isn't too far away from my base. It's just a little downwards. I think my main base, guys, it's probably just gonna be all underground. Once I get the castle finished, I might move everything into there. But the castle's basically a big building project that I have going on, so nothing is really going to happen in there for a long time with the castle. So this is going to be mainly an underground base. Everything's probably going to be cramped together. Sorry if you don't like it. It's kind of how I like to play modded Minecraft. I like having everything in one place because you need these things for this and this and that and that and this and this and that. So building in tight quarters with everything close by is kind of how I like to play. But, so I need to bring the power down. These guys can take EU. I believe we can do it like this and we'll be fine. I hope they can power each other through each other. If they don't, what I'm gonna have to do is each of these just go like this. Boom, boom. And I'll have to bring it up, I think, as well, so that it can connect to each and every single one of them. I think I'll have to do something like that if they don't power through each other, which I didn't test that. So what'll have to happen is connect to this line right here, and that'll power everything. Yeah, that one line will power everything. This is how I'll do it. I won't see any of this stuff anyway, so it'll be fine. I want to get these guys set up to them as well, which we can just do a bit of fancy finagling with this. I want things to run into these guys, so yeah, I want things to run into them. So we can do that there. We can do that there. We can bring this around like this. We'll have to do some fancy finagling here. I'm not really worried about all this wire being used because it's actually really cheap. This wire, if I can remember, I think it's just like stone slabs and redstone for the wires. Yeah, it's just stone slabs, some glass, and a little bit of redstone. You get 32. I mean, Jesus, you know. 32, my god, that's like freaking, that's literally crazy. That is literally crazy. Actually, I could probably just run all of it underneath everything here. Instead of having to do that fancy finagling stuff, I could just run all of it underneath, so that that stuff doesn't show up. But again, like I said, it doesn't really matter. All this could be under. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna redo this real quick. I might cut this out because this is a little bit of boring work. This is a lot of what I do when I'm off camera, is get stuff like this set up. I did show you guys like setting up the mob spawner, which I was probably gonna do off camera, but I decided against it. I'm just gonna put this underneath for looks, even though we'll never see this because it's gonna be all automatic. We'll never see it, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So I think though, if we do that, we don't need to like bring everything all crazily everywhere though. I don't know. Like, I'm not even... I probably won't even replace the stone back again, because I don't need to. Actually, that's probably what I should have done with the cabling. It's whatever. It'll work. So I need to bring that back up to here. And I'll probably need... No, I won't need any more of these cables. I'll be fine with that. This is a problem. This is really cramped in here. So I need to bring... basically this cable. I'll show you guys some of the wiring here. It's kind of a little hectic. Alright, so here's the staircase. So I can work with this. I'll just bring it over here, and I'll start going down with it. What level is that on? So I need to go to about 42. I'll go to 43 and then go over. So like to here. So I'll go down 10 blocks here. 43, and then I'll dig it overwards. And this should be fine. Alright, so we're at 42. Let's bring this guy down a little bit. Now let's dig this way. Give me my mattock. Alright. It's not too far. Okay, cool. Awesome. We're like right here. I'm not going to be able to get this done because I don't have enough room. That's fine. And boom. Okay, so that's hooked up. I don't even know where this is at. Where's... what is this? Oh, I know what this is. Lol. It took me a second. Okay, so I'm down here. I got the power hooked up. What I need to do... So these are all powered. So if I put that on there and I put a singular sapling, it'll plant it, see? Yay, we're good. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all of this in with dirt. Actually, I'll also need to bring... See, now what I could do is I could bring these transfer pipes back, and what I think I can do, guys, is have it so that it'll always pull out rubber saplings from even my ME system. I could have it even run to there, I believe. With a, I would need a chest to act as like an interface, kind of, sort of, but with these export buses and precision buses and stuff like that, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, because I can import it from my ME system. Oh, let's, while the power's here, let's see if this works. So if I cut you off, and I just do like that, are you getting power, guy? I don't know if he is or not. He is not getting power, right? Correct. Okay, so he was not getting power, so they don't transfer power through the cables. That's fine though. I'll bring that back up and have that go over like that as well, because I'm gonna bring this back. I might bring this back up to... Yeah, I want him like that, I think. Yeah, because I don't want him connecting right up there. This all should be fine. I believe that this is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up, because it's going to feed back into it. I'm going to cover all of this with dirt. 3 on each. 2, yeah, but 3 by 3 on each of these guys. I'm going to fill in the rest with stone. And I think it should be good after that. I want you to stop planting, guy. Because you don't need to be planting right now. We really don't need to be planting right now. So that's what I'm going to do right now, guys. I can move this over. It's no problem. That's why I put in... So these guys are all going to do 3 by 3. So that means these blocks and these blocks of the next layer up are going to be inaccessible because they're going to have stuff on them. So that's why I did 3 spaces in between each, because this one will be taken, this will be free, this will be taken, taken, free, taken, free. So in between each basically growing station, there'll be enough space for me to get stuff done. So we'll just move this guy over here, because I know my ME system's in that general direction. So I want to have him as close to it as possible. I believe it's around there. It's kind of hooked up weird because it's on the the back of my generators and stuff. It's really awkwardly placed. Get bat for real bat. Get yeah. Wait, did he just drop? Wow, he dropped a claw. I don't know what those claws are used for, guys. I still have no idea. Like what? I don't even. So I'm gonna get this all covered up with dirt, guys, and I shall see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So I have it all filled out. This is how it's gonna look. What I'm gonna do probably is add another... I'll have to do this wall out, 4 more? Yeah, I think so. 4 more. And I can do another one over there so that this doesn't look awkward. Well, it already kind of does look awkward. It's fine though. We don't have to come down here much, so it looking amazing is not really what we're concerned with right now. What we're mainly concerned with is getting stuff harvested and done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant it right there, there, and there, and I'm going to do that for each of these guys. So there, 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 and there. He was blocking that way. Okay, so... Ooh, this is a problem. I didn't think of this. I think they have to pump stuff out of their back. So if I do that there... Okay, I'm gonna probably have to redo this. Because I'm pretty sure that this guy pumps stuff out of his back and not from the side. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna grab a chest really quick, and I'm gonna test this out. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out real quick, guys. I have no idea if they can pump stuff out of their side. I really hope that they can. Oh! Does it? No. Does it? What's spruce? Spruce? Where do we get spruce? Does it not? Oh. Okay. So it does, but it's all down there, see guys? So that's not gonna work. That bites. It does indeed bite. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't work. So what I'm gonna have to do... Those guys already moved. This guy I can move as well. Put him over here, and I can always pipe stuff out of his back there. These guys I can put right here. Like so. As well as this guy I can put right here. I could have actually just kept him there, but it's not going to match everything else, because I'm going to move this guy over. All I have to do is I have to bring power to each one of these guys, which is not going to be hard. All I have to do is go underneath each one and connect off there somewhere, and boom. You know, just this is what I gotta do to make this work. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna set all these up. I'm gonna get their pumps set up as well for the items, and I'll be back with you guys when it's all set up and working, or when I'm about to turn it on. Either or, something will work. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll be right back. Hey guys, alright, so I have some stuff set up down there, but it's not working quite properly. I'll show you what I have set up, but I want to try just a golden transport pipe, possibly. I could throw that in there, and this and that. I had to go mining for a lot. Oh my god, the amount of redstone, guys. The amount of redstone I needed to make a ton of speed upgrades for these guys is ridiculous. I took out my my repairing pick, my fortune pick here, and I went to town on that and just said I don't care about the silk smooth anymore. But it is crazy because they take redstone blocks. So what I had set up is originally these chests weren't here. All of these chests, they weren't here. And that was because these transfer nodes, if they can't... So, how do I explain this? When they have an item inside of them, they search for the nearest inventory to put that item into. Now, if there's nothing there, for some reason the items just... Since they were coming out of here, they weren't being spit out anywhere or anything like they probably would have with pipes. If there's too many items. They were just getting deleted. So all that was going through is saplings, I believe. Oh, there's one going right now. It's this guy. So in this chest, there should be yeah, there's wood. So the saplings went. They're going down a line of chests to get back to this chest, which will lead to that chest. They're basically just buffers, so that as soon as these guys get something inside them... Here, if I can catch it, I'll show you. Did I put my bone meal away? I believe I did. It'll only take a second. They'll see the inventory right behind them extremely quickly, and then they'll just put it directly right in there. I'll probably need a couple more bone meal, in all honesty. So they'll just take it out and they'll put it in the inventory right... Oh, see if we can catch that. No, we're not going to be able to. Oh, wait. That was that guy. It got rubber. Okay, so that's good. So that means we can just... We can do gold transfer pipes all right here and still have this setup going so that we have minimal things traveling through pipes on this game as possible. Because I think those cause some lag. Not a big amount of lag because I had a lot of them before on a lot worse of a computer, but still I think they cause some lag, so I'm going to use these guys. There's a small time between, like, these guys over here, they reach that destination the longest, because it'll go out of this guy into this chest, through this guy, which will take a second to find that guy, which will go down and take a second, and that guy find that guy, and that guy find that guy, and all that. And that's how it'll go down the road and finally get there, but it takes a little bit. So I was thinking maybe that golden, well, any kind of pipe here would work.